Good day and welcome back to FIFA 21. Well, welcome to FIFA 21. We are starting a brand new Aston Villa career mode today. I'm literally not going to edit this video sort of like at all. I'm just going to let this first episode flow, see how it goes. And yeah, we'll go from there pretty much. But what we will do is just download the latest. I know transfer window is not done yet, so the smart thing would probably be wait till the transfer window's done, wait for the updates to come in, and then start our career mode. But we'll just carry on from here. We can make our own signings then. And then, yeah, just better. It means I can sign my own players, which I probably prefer anyway. Now, I know there's been a few changes. I'm going to take this one out to career mode. But not massive changes in my opinion. I feel like they could have done a lot more still. But yeah, let's just see how it goes. I'm not expecting amazing things this year, but still. I know Football Manager's coming out on Xbox, new gen, so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I think it's going to show FIFA up a bit, I think. Yeah, we'll go with Majombo as my last name, as I always do. Ethan Majombo. So yeah, we'll make our manager very quickly. I won't mess around doing this too much. Trying to keep the videos at around 20 minutes. I think that's a good sort of thing. If you they've got proper beards this time. Quite like that actually. Head wise, I think like his head shape's fine. God, I'm going too quick here on a face. Tone, I am ginger, so I'm very pale. So I will go pale there. Eyes, I'm not bothered about the eyes. More bothered about the colour. We'll go blue. I am blue-eyed. Is that blue? We'll go with that blue. Brows, happy with the brows. Happy with the nose. Mouth, fine. Cheek, jaw, chin. Yeah, I can't even see his chin. His beard's that massive. Right, hair. This is the main bit. We go short because we have got shortish hair, I suppose. Let's go for that. That's what I went for last year. Colour-wise, let's go for the ginge because I am a ginge. Why not go for a ginge? Beards. Should we go for a big ginger beard? Why not? Why not? Is that the biggest beard they have? Is it? Oh, I've lost it. Oh well, that'll do. That'll do nicely. Should we go suit? I feel like we should go suit. Inner top. Let's go for white shirt. We don't have ties? Where's the ties at? Outer top. We want a... Please tell me they have a... There we go. That's what we want. With the club badge on it. Outer bottom. Black suit pants, which looks good. Outfit. They don't have like a... It looks like a bit of a weirdo actually. Oh well, it is what it is. Black socks. Shoes. We just go for black shoes. Nice and smart. Why not? Why not? Can we zoom out a bit if you keep going this way? It looks alright. He looks alright. It looks pretty dapper actually. Let's go for that. Let's not mess around doing that too much. But yeah, we are going for Villa. Before starting this game, let's just have a quick look through some of the teams. I'm kind of hoping... I don't think they will. They always put Villa to want to achieve sort of mid-table, where I feel like obviously I'm a Villa fan. I want us to get mid-table, but after last season surviving by the skin of our teeth, our objective in this game should be to stay up first season. So whereas continental domestic is very low, hopefully that means it's avoid relegation. But they never update it. They never update it, so I highly doubt it's going to be avoid relegation. It will be a finished mid-table, which I think is slightly unrealistic, but let's just see. World class for now, because obviously I'm just learning the new game. We'll put this down to 5 minutes. Pounds or sterling. Does this mean that it's going to put me... I think that means it's going to put me into the Champions League, so we'll disable that. Enable the transfer window. Enable that. Loose, strict, loose, strict. I'll go loose. Financial takeover. Receive an influx of cash at the beginning of your career. No. Let's make it hard for ourselves, shall we? Stadium. It's not letting me click on stadium. Cool. Advance. Let's go. Football is back. At the start of every new season, the sun is shining on our hopes and dreams. The past is behind us. We're focused now on what might be and what is going to be. The first game in the new campaign, didn't even get to finish it. Let's just save it as that. Okay, pre-season is still a thing on here then. Again, we'll just go for the one with the most money. Why not? It's probably the thing to do, isn't it, right? Right, let's see if they have updated... Oh, okay, sharpness. A player's sharpness will boost his performances, making him more responsive and effective during games. Make sure every player gets the training and playing time he needs to stay sharp. Fitness is key to a player's athletic ability during games. Give players enough time to rest and recover to make sure their fitness is at a peak for your most important fixtures. Morale. A player's morale has an impact on his performances in games. Keep a player happy by meeting his sporting and contractual demands. Boost his self-belief when you talk about him in the press. Sounds like how it was before. Game plans I've never really delved into. We've got Bertrand Traore, which, fair play, they've updated that. We've got Matty Cash. We've got Watkins. We haven't... Oh, we've got Martinez as well. No way. They haven't updated it quite a bit. I highly doubt we've got Barkley. No. We signed Ross Barkley yesterday. We sold Samatta. I think that's something we might look to do ourselves, just to make it a little bit more realistic. But I'm happy that we've got Traore, Cash, Martinez and Watkins. That is pretty damn good, if you ask me. Watkins looks decent. Grealish, I reckon he should be more above an 81 in my opinion, but yeah, it is what it is. Anyway, let's just dive in a bit then to what's new. Actually, no. First of all, no, we will. Let's dive into these emails first. It might show us what's new. Blah blah blah. Okay, yeah, that's just the friendlies. This is yeah, blah blah blah. Youth Academy report. Okay, let's have a look at our youth academy. So youth players. Developing players in your own club's academy will give you the ability to shape their talents to fit the needs of your squad exactly. Development plans. Choose each player's development plan. Lay out instructions to follow which are designed to make sure he grows into the kind of player that you want him to become. When you think a young player is ready to step up to the next level, you can sign him up to the senior squad at your own club. Decent enough. So this is our youth team at the moment. So we've already got some on board already, which is decent, really, really decent. And it looks like we've got an absolute wonder kid already. I think potential-wise 94. Yeah, this guy looks decent already, and he's got some pace with him as well, which I like. Right-footed. He can play left. He can play right. Only 15. Well, and we've got someone called Avila, which is great. Pepe Avila. We're definitely going to keep this guy. Yeah, we've got some decent players. We've got a Australian goalkeeper as well. 93 potential, hopefully, if he can get there. But yeah, that's quite good. Okay, so if you want to go here, development plan. What does this do? Oh, he's not a goalkeeper. Oh, development plans. All players are set a development plan. The plan gets a player to focus on improving particular skills in order to help develop his overall ability. Okay. Veteran players. As players get older, as a player gets older, sorry, his skills start to decline. You can choose a plan that slows down the decline of the particular skills, which make the player effective during games. That's quite good, because now once a guy hits 30, you want to sell him, don't you? But maybe this will slow the decline, keep him at the club for longer, which is great. This is the thing I do like. You can change their position. It's kind of like a football manager in a way. You can put a player on a plan to change his preferred position. For a veteran player, you can slow down the decline of any particular skills, which can help him do that successfully. Okay. So this is the right winger. He's right-footed. He's got pace. Depends whether you wanted to play on the left or if you wanted to play on the right. He can be a sort of inverted winger. We can make him a wing back. It's quite cool. So we can literally change him to anything. That's so cool, in my opinion. That is great. Why have they not included this before? Why did it take us so long? Balance, right, that just does pretty much everything. Wide winger is more, I'm guessing, of a crosser of the ball, which is, this guy's more of a finisher. Let's make him an inside forward, I think. He could be like the next Jack Grealish or something like that, which I kind of like the sound of. Inverted winger. Let's keep him on that. That is fantastic. Okay, back. We'll change the 93 goalkeeper as well. Development plan. Why not just make him a sweeper keeper? I feel like most keepers nowadays are wanting to be a sweeper keeper. But we'll leave that for now. That's really cool. Okay, visions and expectations then. Let's have a look at what they expect of us this season. Mid-table. Mid-table, okay. Alright, whatever. We'll have to aim for mid-table. This literally hasn't changed one bit then. Youth Academy is exactly the same as it has been for the last 5 FIFAs maybe. Sign 1 veteran player? Sort of find that odd. That's very against Aston Villa's philosophy in real life, I think. Domestic, they want us to finish mid-table and get us to the round of 16 FA Cup. Sell 2 players and sign 2 crucial players to replace them and finish the season without any unspent transfer budget. So they want us to spend a lot of money then, I'm guessing. First scout report then. Okay, each scout has specific skills. An experienced scout can find more players for you. A scout with better judgment can find you players of higher quality. Okay, that sounds good. Looks like we get some half stars this time as well. I don't think they've had that before. Scouting further. Over time, scouts will be able to offer more detailed information about the players. Yes, we know that. Detailed report. When a player has fully scouted, your scout will report to you on his skills and abilities. Yeah, we know that already. We know that already. So yeah, I think what we will do is probably get scouts up with these. Why not just scout this little Suarez guy, McTominay? Let's just, may as well scout them if they're already here. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, introductions. Scout network. You can broaden your scouting network by hiring up to 6 scouts. Those scouts can be tasked with finding players in different parts of the world. Instruct your scouts to find players based on position, age, skills, or contact details. You can mix your search terms to improve your scouting network's ability to find the right players. It looks like that hasn't changed one bit either. Yeah, that's all still the same. We've got some okay scouts, not amazing. I don't want to do anything with them just yet. I want to see how much money that we've got to play with. 35 million with a decent chunk of wage as well. Yeah, I like the sound of that. Let's sort out formation, which I'm guessing this is what we play in real life, so I kind of like this as it is. Matty Cash is definitely a right back, isn't he? Yeah. A bit of pace as well, which is nice to see. Concert, I feel like he should be rated way higher than that, to be fair. But yeah, he's good. Mings is decent. Again, he should be rated higher, I think. I think Traoré will come straight into this team. Despite Trezeguet being decent. Gilbert is here still. Engels probably get on the bench. Smatter I'll probably try and sell. So yeah, let's just do... So that's the holding. Let's keep it like that. Defensive style... I can't remember what I would go with this. Width, maybe. Width is balanced. Depth. Let's drop back a bit. Just a tiny bit. Defensive style. Pressure on heavy touch. Press after possession loss. Constant pressure. Drop back. I reckon we drop back and we try and counter. I feel that's what we're kind of trying to do in real life. Offensive style, long ball, fast build up, possession, balanced. I go fast build up. I like the little passing I do. Width, let's go quite wide. Players in the box, want more players in the box as much as possible. Corners, let's get as many in there as possible. Free kicks as well. Yeah. Okay, rolls then. Grealish, kind of want this guy to just free roam big time. Rolls, okay, this is not the... We'll leave that for now. Grealish, stay forward, definitely. Although we just do it... Yeah, stay forward. Stay wide. Free roam. Yeah, we'll keep that like that. This, I want you to sort of get in behind. Traoré, I want to get in behind as well. I do want him to cut inside, but if I feel like if I put him on stay wide, he will stay wide, so I can then cut inside. So I'm going to keep him like that. Grealish, I'm also going to say, No, I'll keep that as it is. Overlap for the wing backs, and I think that's what I'll do. We'll leave it at that for now. But yeah, let's put some players up for sale. I think that's the next step. Let's just see if anything's changed here. So if we go to, is it Squad Hub? Squad. Oh, there we go. Squad Hub contains all the information you need to know. I think we know all this, to be fair. Select a development plan. Yeah, we know that anyway, and we know that. Right, Jed Steer, as much as I love him, you can probably leave. He probably needs to play some first team football, to be fair. I feel like we keep Tom Heaton and we sell Nyland. That'd be great. Neil Taylor can probably go. Courtney Horse. Put him for sale. If I get a decent bid, I'll probably let him go. Same for Revan. Goodbye. I'll keep Elmo. Age-wise, in his last year of his contract, may as well try and sell him. Despite liking him in real life, may as well try and sell him. I think we keep these. Lansbury can be transfer listed. Same for Brunt. Same for Rowe. I don't think these guys are going to quite make it. They're already like 20 years old. Ramsey, let's get him out on loan. I know he's good in real life, but on the game, will he make it? I don't know. I do not know. Yotta, I think we can try and sell as well. Is in the last year of his contract. And for now, we keep these. Let's transfer list him. Keenan Davis. I feel like we loan him. Samata, I will transfer list just because we have sold him in real life. I think maybe I do go for Barkley. I think Barkley would be a decent signing. Obviously, we signed him in real life now. Maybe that's something I'll look to do. But anyway, with 35 million in the bank, players up for sale. I'm going to hire a decent scout, I think. England as well, which is nice. And then I feel like we managed them. So we've got England, which I'll keep them there. I think. England there, Germany, France. Okay, that's good actually. So Germany, France, Spain, I think we'll send one too. And then Germany, France, Spain. Where else did we go? Did we go Italy? Belgium maybe? Portugal? Netherlands? Where do we send the scout? I think we go Italy. Let's go Italy. But keep that for now. The sixth scout, sorry. And then kind of need to edit this to what we need. I feel like a left back is kind of would be my priority in real life. I'm not the biggest fan of Matt Target, so what I am going to do, how do I just remove? There we go. So if I go, I want Pacey. 13 quality, left back. Let's just see what they can find. Remove that as well, and remove that as well. I think they're right there with that. They had a centre mid. Sorry. Let's just do who is 13 quality. I'll keep that like that. Feel like maybe Grealish could drop back into midfield, so maybe another sort of attacker. Not a sort of. Let's go attacker, I think. Who is pacey. I don't want to put first in quality because it will limit what players they're looking for. They'll base it on who my sort of average rating of the team is, which I don't like. Dribbler would be probably nice. Let's just see what that brings back. And then I like to do another one where it's literally just find me some world-class players who I can maybe afford. Let's just keep it like that for now. And let's see what we can find. Other than that, I think we are good to go forwards. Maybe we delve into the youth development just a little bit more. How players grow to reach their full potential. Development. Okay, so this is the development stuff, which I'm not going to do just yet. Training looks a little bit different. Might have a quick delve into that. Before we do that, let's quickly go into youth. We know all this already. If I can find we've already got a one youth scout as well, which is brilliant. They've never done that before. We'll send them to England. I think we'll just find anything in England. See whatever you can find me. We've got a 5-star Sweden, which is nice. I feel like we send him to Denmark. I know in real life we've just found... Well, we just got a sort of... What's the word I'm looking for? Director of football from Denmark. Let's see if we can find some players from Denmark. We'll leave it like that for now. I don't want to spend all my money on the youth. I wonder if they've updated the sort of transfer lists and stuff like that as well. Because they never do that anymore. Transfer listed. I bet there's like no one on there who we know. Danny Drinkwater. But it was crap last season at Villa. So yeah, these guys look like just a bunch of no ones really. Mark Brighton. What a signing that would be to bring back. I am going to shortlist this guy. Sorry. It's quite good that he's on there. Heard of this guy, but he's old. No, don't like the sound of him. I've heard of this guy, but don't think he's any good. Yeah, so it's just Mark Brighton who we are scouting. So we definitely will scout him. Loan list. See if anyone's on there as well. I've got back here from Dortmund. No one I know of, I don't think. Raspadori I've heard of on Football Manager. Very good player on Football Manager. Ryan Brewster. Let's give him a scout. Grebels, I know I've heard of him as well. Okay, so there's not much available. For agents, I don't think there is anyone decent who's going to be on here. It's going to be the same old people who are always on here, I guess. I think so. There's no one I recognise anyway. There's sometimes the odd guy, isn't there, on here. Kyle Lafferty I've heard of, no club. I'm trying to think in real life who hasn't got a club who's actually a decent player. No, I don't think. Well, Brad Smith was at Bournemouth, but he's no longer there. 6'7", CDM. Let's give him a scout. Oh, we can't. We haven't got a spare. Ashley Williams, no good anymore. No, I don't think there's anyone of interest there. Right, I think we'll quickly just dive into training. Training session. So training will improve player sharpness, all that good stuff. Players who don't train will regain fitness, but that will be at the expense of some of their sharpness. Sharpness gained in training and playing time boosts a player's ability to perform during a game. Player lacking sharpness will not play to his full potential. Playing drill. Okay, we know all of that. We know all of that. Inside the zone dribbling. Okay, so what's this? This is where our sort of wingers change players. So what does this do? Does it not tell you what you do? Grealish, Traore, Watkins. Who was it already chose for us? I don't really understand this. It doesn't actually tell you inside the zone dribbling. Best grade, best dribbling. Is this the new training then? So change players. Bench reserves. How many players you can choose? Can you only choose 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Yeah, we don't really want anyone else doing any dribbling, do we? Okay, we'll leave that like that. It's quite confusing, that is. Extreme hot potato, passing heavy. Let's change the drill. Maybe this will tell us what it does. I think this will. No? Complete passes. I don't think it does. I think they've passed the goal. Well, I'm just going to leave that as it is. Let's just simulate. I'm going to need to YouTube this new sort of training drills. It looks quite weird. But yeah, anyway, guys, I am going to leave it there. Been a bit of a weird one because it's just no editing and just been me talking. Not really done any transfers or anything, but transfers will be coming. I do promise that. So I think I'll do the same next episode. It'll be a bit of a no editing one, just be live, me talking, and we'll just do some transfers. Hopefully we get some bids for some of our players. But yeah, that's what I want to get this episode out straight away, so people can come in, and the next episode will be the good one where we start making some moves in the transfer market. But anyway, guys, if you did enjoy, please can you hit that like button, subscribe if you are new as well, press that notification bell. It really does help me out. And comment down below some players that you kind of want me to look at. Can't guarantee I will sign any of them or all of them or whatever, but I will have a look at them. I'll put them in the shortlist. I'll give them a scout. I'll see what they're like. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I will see you in the next one. Thank you. Goodbye.